How's it going, everyone? My name is Michael SK, and welcome back to You and Me and Her, a love story. In the last episode, we got the ball rolling with this playthrough, and I really just cannot explain what has happened so far. I can kind of have an idea as to what has happened so far. There seems to be three main characters, the actual protagonist and the two love interests, or the two love interests to be, or whatever. One being a childhood friend who apparently doesn't give too much of a shit about us anymore and has her own thing going on. And one who is a lunatic. But is she? You know? Who really knows? I don't know why I'm here at the title screen. I just wanted to point out that there is no music here, but there is some, like, very faint rumbling that you can kind of hear. You probably can't hear it because of me, but it's there. OBS also tells me that something is there. So we will load back in. That was a lot of steps to load back in. Alright, the same old classroom. The same old chatter. And there sits... Ah, shoot, how do you pronounce her name? Is it just Aoi? Like, oh shit, I accidentally hurt myself. Aoi. Staring into space at her desk as per usual, and she looks pretty bored. Does she still not have service? At this point, I'm starting to think maybe her phone is broken.
Shinichi! Shinichi! Chotto!
What do you want? I'm in the middle of...
Tanamu! Daiji na hanashi nanda!
Oh yeah, there is another character that we met. It's our best friend. It's the best friend character. Reluctantly, I head to my seat. So, what is it? Oh, fuck. Please, what do you have to be so worried about? Wait, what's going on here? Is it that serious? Yotaro opens his bag to show me a pair of... panties? What the fuck is happening? Yes, I get it. Thank you. Did you steal these? You found them. What? You said there's only 4 people in your family, right? I forget, did you have an older sister? A younger sister, maybe? Okay, well, that's not English. Then, what do you have? What? What the hell was that? Whatever you want, I guess. I'm glad we're talking about this in our classroom. Yeah, there is that off chance. Sucks to be you. Oh, and there is our childhood friend. I haven't recorded this for like a week, so I'm trying to, get myself back into this. I'm not going to remember names for a while. And I am probably only going to be recording this like once a week. There'll be long episodes, but still. With Miyuki's arrival, the classroom roars to life. She really is the star of the show. Yotaro gazes at her enraptured. Or enraptured. I think it's the first one. Here we go again, the same scene that plays out every morning. Or so I thought.
Hi.
Uh-oh. This time, Aoi jumps to her feet, hand in the air, her eyes on Miyuki. Oh god. I have a really, really bad feeling about this. That photo is probably still on Aoi's phone. She hangs her head.
昨日は葵が悪いの。 ああ、あのことね。
Our classmates are watching this interaction with mild puzzlement. Only mild, though. Sensing their confusion, Miyuki smiles.
気にしなくていいわよ。結局あなたは何もしなかったんだし。許してくれるの？だから許す以前にあなたは何もしてないでしょ。ならお願いがあるの。お願い？葵とみゆき友達になるのダメなの？何言ってるの？
Miyuki puts on her most dazzling smile.
私たちクラスメイトでしょ。
Yeah, here we go.
最初から立派な友達よ。
Obviously, she's not really down for it, but she's not going to go into her real mode.
友達。
Not here.
話はそれだけね。アドレス交換。ごめんなさい。今時間がないから。後でね。ルル？
Miyuki quickly ends the conversation, her smile unflinching. Moments later, the classroom is back to normal.
なんかびっくりしたな。
Me either. Aoi returns to her desk and takes a seat. Her expression is as blank as ever, but her eyes are carefully fixed on the phone in her hands. Thing is, I've known Miyuki for a long time. That dazzling smile of hers, it's completely fake. Well, yeah. We learned about her character last episode. No more development. This is the end of the game.
みゆき、ご飯一緒。ごめんなさい。他の友達と約束があるの。そうなの。あと、呼び捨てにしないでくれると嬉しいんだけれど。はい。みゆき、数学、宿題。自分の力で解くからこそ意味がある。見せたらあなたのためにならないでしょ。うん。みゆき、優しいの。優しいのは最初のうちだけよ。あと、呼び捨てにしないでくれる？ごめんなさいなの。みゆき、美術のペア。
This hurts to see. It really do be. Really, like, it, goddamn.
ごめんなさいなの。それに私、いつもの友達がいるから。それなら、明日、いつも同じよ。諦めて別の人を探して。
You know, at least she's saying it in a nice way. That's probably like the nicest way to say fuck off.
みゆき、一緒帰るの。名前。ごめんなさいなの。私、部活があるから、あなたと一緒は難しいわね。待つの。遅くなるわ。でも、待つの。
Yeah, I don't think Aoi here has too much going on in her life.
きっと、部活仲間と一緒に帰ることになる。友達。だから、待つの。勝手にしなさい。
With her baseball bat slung over her shoulder, Miyuki leaves the classroom without a second glance. And we just happen to witness all of that? Is that what's implied? Oh man, it's raining. I was busy actually doing my homework in the library for a change, so I hadn't noticed until just now. There are no lights on in the old gymnasium building where the theater club rehearsals are held. They must have all gone home for the day. Beneath my trusty umbrella, I head out into the chilly autumn rain and make my way to the school gates. Oh? And just then, I spot a lone figure near the campus gate, no umbrella to be seen. Well, that's how you catch a cold. Aoi? Aoi stands perfectly still as the rain drenches her from head to toe. She stares out into empty space just like she always does in class. She doesn't even blink. Hey, Aoi, hey!
Shinichi?
Aoi turns to look at me as I hold my umbrella over her head. You're gonna catch a cold out here.
風？
You can't just stand out in the rain like...
あ、本当。雨降ってるの。
Good observation, genius. Apparently she hadn't noticed. Anyway, we need to get you inside before...
大丈夫なの。風のイベント CG ないの。
Damn it. Of course, that's the one thing that prevents sickness. If there's no CG for it, it ain't happening. Right. There's that gamer brain again. Here, just take the umbrella.
青いルートのイベント回収なの？
I mean, I'm down. No, okay, just take it. I'm way too chicken shit to share an umbrella with a girl. Instead, I take a folding umbrella out of my book bag. See, I have a backup.
葵の好感度を上げてる場合じゃ。
I don't think we're necessarily trying to do that here. I said I'm not. I'm helping you because you're my friend.
友達。
Yeah, this is high school. We don't need to be worrying about puny relationships and shit. We gotta get good grades. We gotta pass that entrance exam. You know, the generic deal. Aoi ponders the word for a moment. And then finally she takes the umbrella.
あ、濡れないの。
God damn. What the fuck? That's how umbrellas work, genius. Come on, it's not like you've never used an umbrella, but... Oh god, she totally hasn't, has she?
ルル。ルルル。
You guys want to know something pretty interesting about me? I've never owned an umbrella to use on a regular basis. So there's that.
あ、はい。
What's up?
こういう時は、ありがとう。
Huh?
ルル？葵、間違ったの？
No, you're right. I wasn't expecting her to actually thank me. And then again, she apologized to Miyuki for what happened yesterday. So maybe I'm underestimating her. I turned back to face her. You're very welcome.
新一、友達なの。友達、一緒、帰るの。ダメ？
Yeah, fuck it. If you told me a week ago that I'd be walking home with a girl in my class, the infamous oddball Aoi to be exact, I'd have laughed in your face. And yet here I am doing exactly that. You know, friends ought to reply to their emails too, just saying.
メール？
Called you too.
あ、
Aoi quietly takes her phone out of her pocket.
県外なの。
How is that possible when mine has 3 full bars? I'm standing right next to you. Maybe your phone's broken?
神様からの電波は特別なの。電池が足りないと届かないの。
Apparently that's her explanation for why God won't answer her calls. It's gotta be broken. You should just buy a new...
ダメなの。
Why not? Does this one have sentimental value or something?
そうなの。神様と連絡する。たった一つの方法。
And there she goes about God again. So who is this God anyway? A friend of yours?
神様は神様なの。とっても偉いの。葵を作った人なの。
Oh, I see. Could she be referring to one of her parents? Somehow I doubt it.
でも、アドレス交換してある。だから、友達なの？
Yeah, I'd say so. I remember us having this same conversation the other day.
それじゃあ、みゆきはアドレスの登録まだなの？友達じゃないの？
Aoi continues to stare blankly out at nothing as rain pours down, excuse me. Miyuki knew Aoi would be waiting for her after rehearsal. Did they inadvertently miss each other? Or did Miyuki...
アドレス交換したいの。みゆきと友達なりたいの。
I hate to say it, but I think you're better off. If only I knew Miyuki's email address, then I could just give it to Aoi myself. But I haven't been that close with Miyuki in a long, long time. And at this point, I can never hope to be again. All we can do now is pray. To God, I guess. Do you live around here?
葵、家ないの。
What?
あそこに寝泊まりなの。
She points to a building on the outskirts of the shopping district, the city's sole manga cafe. Do you not get along with your family?
そうなの。
It's not safe to roam the streets alone, you know.
慣れたの。
So what? That still doesn't...
パソコンもゲームもあるの。
Well, yeah, that's usually how those cafes are.
お菓子も食べられるの。
Yeah, maybe that too.
ジュース、飲み放題なの。
Uh-huh.
夜も遊べるの。天国なの。
I'm at a total loss for words.
傘、ありがとうなの。バイバイなの。
No problem. Take care of yourself, alright? Aoi totters into the manga cafe and vanishes from sight. As for me, I stare absently after her until the patter of the rain drowns out everything around me. Yeah, that was just a little weird. After running away from home, Aoi now lives alone in a manga cafe. God might be real, but there's no way that's heaven. There's just gotta be a happier ending out there for her. Surely God isn't the end-all, be-all. Is there any way I can help her? Oh well, I guess we'll just go to sleep and think about it another time.
おはようなの。今日は風強いの。みゆき、葵のご飯見る？キャンディーで下の色変わるの。みゆき、このゲームやる？
What's going on here?
みゆき、一緒に掃除。みゆき、一緒に帰る。
Is she being ignored? Is that what we're trying to get out of
みゆ
this?
き、待って。みゆき。みゆき。
Not exactly sure what that was about. But I have a bad feeling, as I tend to do in a lot of unknown situations. Or situations where I'm just flat out confused. Hey Yotaro, let's grab some... Okay, well I guess this side plot that's been going on has kind of hit a wall. What's up, feeling sick?
パンツのせいだ。
You ate them.
クワン！持ち主が分かったんだ。
I see. I'm not sure I want to know the answer, but whose were they?
龍次郎のだった。
Whose? Your brothers?
ああ、
What?
自分用にネット通販で買ったらしい。
Okay.
女装が趣味なんだと。
There's nothing wrong with that. Well then, that's something.
新一、俺、あのしましまパンツで。
Stop. Don't finish that sentence. Is this man pretty much our comedic relief? Like, is he really not gonna play like any special part in this story, other than just being comedic relief?
俺、ロマンなくしちまったよ。
It's gonna be okay, Captain. I know you'll find a new dream soon enough. For now, just give yourself some time to grieve.
ありがとう、新一。ありがとう。
Yotaro nods tearfully. I have no idea what to do about this. Guess I'll just give him a little pat on the shoulder. Yeah, that'll help. As I'm heading back from the cafeteria with my sandwich, I contemplate returning to the classroom. But I can't imagine either of us will enjoy sitting there in silence. Together, excuse me. Instead, I head to my favorite spot. A together was at the end of that sentence, right? Huh? The door's already unlocked. which means there is a person up here. But who? It's perfectly quiet up here on the roof. Not a soul to be seen. And she's probably all by herself. There she be. Just as I thought. I turn around to find Aoi standing quietly up on the roof over the stairs. Her eyes are fixed on something beyond the farthest reaches of the sky. Something formless and imperceptible. Or maybe she's just not looking at anything at all. It's a bright and sunny day. As I look out at the clear blue autumn sky, I find myself wondering if God might actually answer the phone this time. I highly doubt it. I'm coming up there, okay? What do we even look like? Whoa. Holy crap. It's crazy the difference a few extra meters can make. Up here, I'm greeted with a perfectly unobstructed 360-degree view of the entire town. Talk about one hell of a view.
そうなの。
Aoi doesn't take her eyes off the sky for a single moment.
ここは特別なの。
A secret spot at the apex of a forbidden land, excuse me. Yeah, I can see why Aoi might feel that way. Did you eat lunch? Next to her is a plastic to-go bag filled with trash. I can smell the faint traces of something cloyingly sweet, like cake or jam. You should try to eat better.
まとも？
You know, something with a balance of nutrients,
バ
excuse
ラン
me.
スなの？
Aoi points to the bag containing my lunch. Everything inside screams calorie-laden carbohydrates, from the yakisoba sub to the croquettes of the curry buns. The thing about my lunch is, I've got one of these bad boys.
ぬる？
I set a small metal can down in front of her. The fuck is that? Of course, it's got the Nitro Plus on there, of course. Yabalies.
ヤバリーズ。オレンジじゃなくトマト。
Tomato juice. This way I get a serving of veggies too. Problem solved.
ルル。
She stares at it like it's a relic from Area 51. And now we're just gulping it down.
おいしいの？
Yeah, I think so. Sorry, I was just trying to get a little bit of water. It's really hard to do these types of visual novels. I do a little bit more talking than the average visual novels that I record nowadays. It's not actually that great. Truth be told, I'm not a big fan of tomato juice. I just maybe accidentally hit the wrong button on the vending machine. Wanna try it?
いいの？
Sure. Hell, she can have the rest of it for all I care. She starts to drink. And she's just going at it, my god. And drink and drink and drink. You downed it all in one go?
ダメなの？
No, I'm not mad or anything. Did you like it?
好きなの。カレー、たい焼き、メロンパン。そういうレベルなの。
I don't really get the comparison, but okay. Glad you liked it.
あ、
Huh?
関節キスなの？青いルート、フラグ立つの？
Okay, now you ruined it. You really love video games, huh?
この世界はゲームなの。だから好き嫌いじゃないの。
Right. Miyuki hates the idea of anyone treating reality like a game, but Aoi thinks they're one of the same. It's only natural that they'd never get along. And yet here I am trying to make it happen anyway. I'm sorry, Aoi. I'm the one who told you to make friends with her, and now it's my fault that you got hurt.
辛い思い？
Aoi tilts her head.
辛いって何なの？
Well, it doesn't feel good when Miyuki blows you off every day, right?
ルル、わかんないの。葵、セーブデータ。は、失敗はリセット。攻略までリロード。
I don't really think that's how it works.
それだけなの。違うの？
I'm not sure what to tell her. Turns out she hasn't been enduring the pain. She didn't feel it to begin with. She tells herself she can fix her mistakes by starting over, enabling herself to run away from the harsh reality of her actions, letting herself forget. I'm guessing she's never once thought critically about it either. Wrong. That's no way to live. She needs stability in her life. And she needs friends.
Shinichi?
Anyway, time to eat. As I take a bite of my croquette, I make my decision. We're gonna go on a hunt. That night, after the sun sets, I leave the house. The wind ruffles my hair as I walk down by the riverside. Eventually, I arrive at an old, debilitated indoor batting cage. I can hear the sharp crack of a bat echoing from inside. The sound is infrequent at best. As expected, there's only one customer inside. Her form is so beautiful it captivates anyone who sees it. I think this is a CG that they use for advertising on Steam, so I've seen this before, assuming they aren't distracted by the flutter of her skirt. At least change out of your uniform first.
演劇の練習。
What?
制服着たままソフトボールするの。
What kind of play is this supposed to be again? I would make a retort, but the aesthetic of her swing renders me speechless. It's just bewitching.
変わる？
I'll pass.
好きだったじゃない。
Yeah, like a million years ago.
そんなに前の話でもないでしょ？
Whatever. I'm not here to play. I need to talk to you.
向こうさんのことね。
How did you know?
顔に書いてあるわ。彼女の友達になれって。
As usual, she sees straight through me. Well, no sense trying to beat around the bush now. I should just be honest with her about how I feel. Please, Miyuki. Aoi needs a friend. Please, just spend some time with her.
いつの間に名前で呼ぶようになったわけ？
Huh? Well...
私はお断りよ。友達になんてなれない。
Are you still upset about the blackmail thing?
別に。
She's been talking to you a lot since then, right?
鬱陶しいわ。
But she's making an effort.
私の気持ちも考えずにね。
Maybe if you were her friend, you could teach her...
いい加減にして！
Her voice echoes through the building.
私が何にもせずに今の場所にいると思う？目立てば目立つだけ裏で何か言われるのよ。どれだけ理不尽に妬まれたと思う？
Oh, I'm sure a lot of people do.
私がもともと人付き合い苦手なのもクラスに馴染むために努力してるのもあなただったらわかるでしょ？
I remember when we were younger. Back then, her natural talents alienated her from everyone else. She stuck out like a sore thumb. So yeah, she didn't turn into a queen bee by chance.
それなのに向こうさんは現実がゲームだとか現実から逃げてるだけじゃない。友達ができないのだって本気でそうしたいと思わないからよ。
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions about you. Miyuki takes a deep breath like she's trying to calm herself down.
私こそ急に怒鳴ったりしてごめんなさい。
No, I mean, yeah, it was my fault. I hadn't realized exactly why Miyuki resented Aoi for conflating reality with video games. But Miyuki's been working hard to change herself. She's miserable, forced to put on an act in front of all her friends. So it's only natural she'd find Aoi infuriating when she dodges any personal responsibility by downplaying her mistakes. It's just the thing is, summoning the last dregs of my courage, I look Miyuki in the eye. That's exactly why I think she needs us around, you know? She's gonna mess up her life if she stays convinced that she can just sweep all her mistakes under the rug. But maybe if we're there for her, we can get her to start taking life more seriously. Maybe she just needs a little push. And that's why I want to help her take that first step.
あなたは 昔からそうだっ
Huh? Where did that come from?
た。わかったわ。
Damn, well, that was easy. Miyuki's expression tells me that she's resigned herself to her fate.
あなたの言うことにも一理ある。手伝ってあげてもいいわ。
You know what? I don't like your tone. Never mind, I'm doing this alone. Really? Awesome, thank you.
ただし、これだけ言わせて。
For a fraction of a second, Miyuki looks away.
彼女、下心があるわよ。
Oh, I'm sure, like 100%. Yeah, Aoi doesn't just want to make friends with us. Her real goal is blatantly obvious, to be the third wheel that brings me and Miyuki together. Personally, I don't want to let myself get any closer to Miyuki. We'll both just get hurt, and I know that. But all I want is for her to have a taste of what it's like to have real friends for once.
葵のため。
For some reason, Miyuki seems a little sad. I'm probably just imagining it.
協力しましょう。
I really appreciate it.
その代わり、私のお願いも聞いてくれる？
Well, if Full Metal Alchemist has taught me anything, equivalent exchange. Miyuki grabs the baseball bat leaning against the wall.
私、次の劇で主役をするの。このフォームを認められてね。OB の役者さんも見に来てくれるから、もしかしたら将来にもつながるかもしれなくて。
Wow.
嬉しくないの？
I am. Fingers crossed that everything works out. After all, the more distance between us, the better. I put on what I hope is a convincing smile.
そんなわけで、絶対に恥ずかしい演技はできない。
For sure.
恥ずかしい演技はできないわ。
Mm-hmm.
恥ずかしい演技はできないのよ。
Okay, I get that part. And?
あの、
Got anything else to say? It's really hard to, tell whenever it's the end of their sentences. Or whatever they have for their line of dialogue.
やめた。
Like, sometimes I can have a really good idea, because I've played a ridiculous amount of hours of this sort of shit, but I still kind of fail. Wait, what?
やめたの。
About?
これは私一人で解決すべき問題だわ。
I don't even know what she's getting at anymore. After all that, are you seriously gonna leave me hanging?
我慢して。
You really enjoy dicking me around, don't you?
でも、
Well, somebody's gotta.
やっぱりこれは私の問題だから。
And there she goes again. Just when I finally get the chance to speak to her alone, her bad habits start crawling out of the woodwork, excuse me. You sure you got it all under control?
できる。
Miyuki shoots me a determined look, and I heave a sigh. Right, well, I know you're not a little kid anymore, but you tend to pile your plate a little too high, if you know what I mean.
え？
You put too much effort into your little classroom act too. It's like you have a split personality. Sometimes I get the sense you're killing yourself over it.
そんなこと
Yes, you are.
ない？
Is so.
ない？
Yeah, huh?
な、
The tension breaks and Miyuki laughs.
今の言い方、昔みたい。
For better or for worse. Does it? At the end of the day, I can't erase our history together. Well, if you ever need me, you know where to find me. I'm happy to help, not like I've got anything else going on.
暇人。
Shut up, tryhard. Miyuki grabs her bat and puts another coin in the machine.
ありがとね。
She keeps her back turned to me as she speaks, and then she heads for the batter's box.
私もあなたのそういうところは信頼してる。
I guess we'll take the compliment. The baseball rockets off into the night sky and disappears from sight. And for the briefest of moments, it feels like that ball might tear through the fabric of the universe into whatever lies beyond. Damn, you gotta love these transitions, though. They're just so basic. And that's not a bad thing, I'm just saying. It's not like PowerPoint wipes. Oh, fuck. Yotaro drops this on me the second I walk in the door. What, I thought your dreams died or something. Right, I'll take your word for it. No can do, so what's up? Sorry, I was trying to get more water down the old throat. His brother's blue-striped panties, right. Oh no. So he likes to cosplay in women's clothes? Again, power to whoever you are, but that, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Right, I'll take your word for it. Do? About what part? I've never seen Yotaro look so conflicted about something before. I let out a sigh. What is it that you want to do? Well, yeah, kinda. I mean, it's definitely uncommon. Yeah, for sure. Yotaro struggles to find the words. Before you ask, yes, he's always this intense. It's just how he is. I wouldn't tear your hair out about it if I were you personally. He's kept it to himself for over 10 years now, right? You've had like a day. Of course you're not going to understand right away. Put it another way, all you need is a little time. Nope, here we go, back to this.
Miyuki, ohayo. 今日もいい天気なの。
向こうも相手にされないのにな。もう見てらんないっていうか。
Hey man, sometimes you just gotta live with the cringe. You never know. Today might be different.
違う？
ねえ、向こうさん。数学の宿題やってきたかしら？
Well, I guess she's going along with it.
数学？そう、数学。まだなの。昼休み空いてるわね。一緒に勉強しましょう。ルル？
Aoi freezes in place as though time itself has come to a stop.
いいよ。はい、やるの。勉強教えてほしいの。先に言うけど、丸写しは許さないわよ。はい。
Just like that, I feel the mood of the classroom shift. Up until now, Miyuki has been blowing Aoi off left and right, and everyone just went along with it. But now that Miyuki's changed her tune, it's possible that the rest of the class will too.
そうか、そうだったんだな。
God damn, you're loud. What's up, Yotaro?
人と人とは分かり合える。だよな、シンイチ。
Sure, that's one way to look at it, I think.
俺も努力を惜しんではいらない。龍二郎の気持ちを理解するため、まずは俺も上層。
Yeah, good luck with that. I don't think that's... No, that's not how you understand him better. Just talk with him. I think that's really all that needs to be done there. Don't gotta make this more complicated than it already is. At lunch.
いい天 気なの。私、宿題に付き合うって言ったんだけど、食事も一緒だなんて話したっけ？
Well, it is lunch. Come on, don't be like that. Here we are up on the roof with our food.
そもそもこんなところで勉強なんて。
Would you rather do this in the classroom? With me and her in front of everyone? Miyuki draws enough attention just interacting with Aoi. The second I'm added to the mix, there will be rumors flying by tomorrow morning.
ここ、好きじゃないのよ。
Reminds you of when you professed your fake love to me, huh?
忘れなさいよ。
Yeah, that event also really confused the shit out of me.
あれは向こうさんがおかしなことを。あれ？向こうさんはどこに？
Look up. Over there.
ルル。
Now he's standing on the roof over the stairs, gazing out at the horizon.
何やってるの？
Maybe you should go up there and find out.
バカと煙は高いところが好きって言うけど。
Enough with the proverbs. Come on. Miyuki reluctantly puts her hand on the first rung of the ladder.
上、見ないでよ。
I won't. Why didn't we go first then? I keep my eyes averted as I follow her up. When she reaches the top, Miyuki is immediately captivated by the view. Not that I blame her. It's not even my first time seeing it, and it still takes my breath away. Pretty cool, huh?
全然景色が違うのね。特別な場所なの。ごめんなさい。さっきあなたをバカにしたこと謝るわ。ルル？葵、バカにされたの？
Classic Aoi.
お腹減ったの。ご飯食べるの。そうね。
Clearly, this is no time to be lost in thought. We each start to unpack our meals.
いただきます。ちょっと待った。それ何？コアラの町なの。それは？パイの耳なの。それは？タケノコの悟りなの。
What? On a bit of a chocolate kick, are you?
新一は？
Who, me? Let's see here. I've got a potato salad sandwich, a jumbo croquette, some candied yams.
芋三昧なの。
You're not wrong. I can't help it though. Potatoes are the best.
青芋チョコ好きなの。
Okay, but potatoes are fine to eat. Chocolate is very unhealthy.
だからって限度があるでしょ。大丈夫なの。ヤバトマ。
Oh no.
トマトジュース。完璧なの。見てるだけで具合が悪くなってきた。
Yeah, I'm not really sure tomato juice and chocolate really go well together.
みゆき、飲むの？結構です。でも、美味しいの。飲むとビリビリ、充電できるの。いらないって。私にはちゃんとしたお弁当があるから。
Miyuki opens the lid to her box lunch to reveal... Whoa.
タコさんウインナー、うさちゃんリンゴ、幼なじみの鏡なの。あなたたちのがひどすぎるのよ。これが標準。
You made the whole thing yourself, didn't you?
当然。ねる。みゆき、お弁当、かわいいの。
Man, my high school lunch that I used to make for myself was just a sandwich. And it would just be ham and turkey. Nothing else on it. It would just be those two things. I think. Or maybe it was just ham. And I got made fun of it. Or made fun of my lunch for it, you know? Just because there wasn't a lot of things on there. It was just bread and some sliced ham. And that was it. I guess that was just enough to make fun of me, you know? And to make fun of my lunch.
可愛くったっていいでしょ？お弁当くらい。
Miyuki's cheeks flush pink.
何よ、二人とも。
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not used to being called cute, are you?
知らないわよ。っていうか、 通そんなこと言われない。
What are we at fault for?
みゆき、照れて可愛いの。だからからかわないでって。
And when she's uh-oh.
調子に乗るな。
My bad.
いただきます。
Okay. Okay.
ぬる？
What's wrong, Aoi?
変。
What's weird?
味不思議なの。
Oh yeah,
賞味期限切れ？
food always tastes better when you're eating with others.
違うの。
It's true.
いつもより美味しいの。まさかそんなわけ。絶対違うの。
Aoi's tone is surprisingly firm. Probably because you're eating it with your friends.
私はまだ友達になったつもりなんてないわよ。
Aoi looks down sadly. Man, just when I thought things were actually going well too. Come on, Miyuki.
わかってるわよ。
Oh, that was easy. Miyuki shifts uncomfortably.
でもまあ確かにここからだと眺めがいいし、いつものお弁当も美味しく感じられるかも。本当？少しはね。新一は？
Grade A delicious. Admittedly, things are still a bit awkward. Maybe it's too early to call this friendship, but this is just the first step, and for Aoi, it's a big one. Yeah, I'll give that a good old thumbs up there. It'll be interesting to see where things go now that, you know, we're kind of on the same level, maybe. Alrighty, so on this lovely bright-ass screen, we will save, and, god damn it, save. And we will jump back in next time. See what's going on, you know? What will happen next with our newly formed trio friendship deal here. I am enjoying this though, I really am. I think this is all really cool and I'm digging it. I love the art style, I kind of like the personalities here. I'm curious about everything and I can't wait to see what will happen. What is actually going on. I'm really excited, I hope you guys are as well. Thank you for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy jazz, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.